So I'm now in my springtime and coming out of my winter and my autumn and winter. It always can feel like you're still not ready to run, but you definitely have started walking. You've just had this experience of grounding and nurturing, letting go, and it sometimes can feel like you've just been through something. And now I just feel like I'm ready. I'm ready to come back out. I'm excited for the next 2 weeks or 10 days. I'm excited for what I can create and who with. And I feel like I want to be with other people now. I want to mix. I want to go out. I want to take life on just slowly and cautiously. I'm not like ready to run the race, but I'm feeling good, peaceful and embodied. So I'm now in my summer. Wow, I feel amazing. I'm really enjoying my work with my clients. I find it transformational. I find it so expansive, and I'm enjoying my personal life, fun and pushing the boundaries and exploring and trying new things and evolving. This is how I feel. I feel strong. I feel energy. I feel like I don't need much sleep. I don't need much food. I feel really awake, really in tune. I feel strong. I feel like I have got like this power in me and around me, and I can make things happen. I've got a lot of capacity for work. I've got a lot of capacity for the kids. I've got a lot of capacity for my relationships. And yeah, I feel really good. And this is what it is to be in my summer. So I'm in my autumn transition days. These are my wobble days. I'm just slightly coming out of that now. It's normally once a month, 24 hours, sometimes 48 hours of transition from my autumn into my winter. And they're my most vulnerable days. They are when I feel close to my old trauma stories, closer to my vulnerabilities. It's when my gremlins can come quicker and louder and stronger. I'm much, much, much more aware of it these days, so it doesn't floor me, but it still can be quite tough and sometimes really surprising. So I had just one like horrible experience with a friend who bought an energy. She didn't. There was an energy between us, and I just, in my autumn transition day, responded in a way that just is not my new, truer self. It's not where I am as an awakened soul. But this is what happens in our cycles. So we cannot sometimes be all that we want to be, and we let ourselves down, and we try and hide and repress these sides of ourselves that are there. They're there, and they're there to awaken us even more if we want to look at it. Yeah. So it's an invitation, but it's a painful one. But this is me in my autumn. I haven't showered. I've been out working super early. I like not to shower. I like not to put makeup on. I don't really wash my face from the night before. I'm all a bit like I'd love to work from my bed. My autumn just feels like my body feels like it wants to just curl up and be nurtured and looked after. I feel like the world is out to get me if I step out of my front door, that I'm not particularly safe. And I always feel like I want to run away. I want to run away. I just want to run away. I want to get away from people. I want to get away from pressure. And it literally just lasts 1 or 2 days, and then poof, it goes. It's just leaving me in these hours. It's just starting to leave me. And I expect my flow will come in the next day or two. So this is my autumn transitioning into winter. So I'm in my winter. It's a full moon. my winter starts, my flow begins, and yeah, I find it's a really kind of special combination to have the full moon with my winter flow. It's quite different to my autumn. My body has just like surrendered to complete release. I feel softer. I feel more cozy. It is actually raining outside, which helps. And it's all about chocolate and hot drinks and snuggly clothing and no makeup and don't even brush my hair. And I just feel like snuggling my cat and playing games with the kids and being inside my house with people I feel safe with. This is the day where I definitely don't want to go out too much, do any hard labour. I want to mooch around, take it at my pace. Yeah, and I just really want to stay in and look after myself, only do what I want to do. I'm much more needing for people to be gentle and loving, but I don't feel feisty, I don't feel triggered, I don't feel vulnerable. I just feel cozy and needing to be in, not out.